Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another solo queue today, Grandmaster's Ranked Joust video with your good pal Cosmos. We are, I think we're like 3100 MMR right now. This is, hopefully going to be a good one. Playing some Atlas, enemy first picked AMC, who has been running a little bit rampant lately. Maybe I should have banned him. Just everybody wants to play that guy. Same with Kulu. This is a very, very meta that we're against. But Baron Somdi, really solid matchup. They were first pick. Here are the bans if you want to see. AMC was first pick. We went Baron, which is super sick pick into him, and Atlas. I just wanted to deal damage while also being a good pick. I think I'm going to ban more Guardians, by the way. Ban, like, Fafnir. I want to ban things that don't get, like, super hard punished by our team. So, like, Bacchus is something that Baron is good against, but I'm not as great against. Terra's an option. Jing Chen is probably their safest pick here, so I think I'm leaning towards him. Because Bacchus and Terra are both susceptible to the Baron ult, while having decent matchups into me. But Jing Chen has decent matchups into both me and Baron. He's just so safe to us, and he can, like, scoop me up with his ult. I'll ban the Jing Chen here. Just banned a lot of Guardians. And there are the bans again. Want to see what they went for. We ended up going Naja, so maybe our Naja thinks that our Baron's going full damage. Oh, did not mean to do that. This is the right one to turn on. Okay. So they've got a super, super meta AMC Kulu. We aren't exactly the most off-meta comp ourselves, but AMC Kulu is 100% like, when I think of Ranked Joust and just like random guy picks X God, those are like two of the very like top 5 characters that I'm thinking of right now. And hopefully, we can do something about it with this Atlas Baron combo. It would be very nice to have an ADC along with this comp. That's what I would normally like to draft up here. Because Naja, this guy's going to have to be playing quite well to make these matchups work out for him. I think he actually does have good matchups, but I'm just going to hope he's got good mastery of his character. Because Naja can definitely do a lot here. But something like Ho Yi would have been a lot safer to go and would have had a much easier to execute impact. Because we just have so much CC to set up, right? We have got, we have Baron Atlas. If we had a Ho Yi here, we just set him up so many different ways. Atlas grabs, shred him with Atlas ults. We got Baron roots. Like, it's just incredible. An incredible comp to be an ADC with. And we have really good lockdown for their tanks already with the Baron Atlas. So picking like more setup with a Naja is kind of weird. And I don't really like that at all. But we are where we are. I think I'm going to do something freaky this game and go Conduit Gem. Because we have pretty terrible clear. We have a Baron Naja, which, you know, clear is okay. But in the early stages, it's pretty gosh darn awful. So I'm going to opt to play this to a degree of... I'm going to clear the wave a lot. That's what I'm looking for here. And then I'll go Sturdy Shard. If they try to focus me down, give me a little bit of extra prot, which I don't have right now. I literally have 0 prots built. So I got to be a little bit careful with my life and just focus on the wave clear with my one. Naja, where are you going, brother? You just going straight to the blue buff? Well, I guess I'm getting a speed buff. Very interesting. Normally we would give this speed buff to the Naja. So the Naja's actually tankier than me right now, which is kind of funny. Now, focus on clearing the wave. That's the biggest thing. That's why I have the Conduit, because we have a very low clear team. So we need to help out with that. Let's toss this nice and early. A lot of clear. I basically full cleared. We're level 4. I'm going to sprint him. And just apply as much pressure as possible around this wave. Alright. If he had landed that sash, could have got a good grab. Kind of stinks. This AMC is actually hurting a lot. Just gonna do that for clear. He's all my pots already. But we are not losing this clear battle. It's fine. It looks like we're gonna have to give up the purple. But we are just scaling. We do get a lot stronger level 5. Like, AMC alone kind of just out DPSs us right now. Not great. Oh no. They'll probably go on me here. They could definitely kill me. I'm gonna need Baron to help. Nah, we're good. Okay, nice. I guess they used the Bacchus flop? I don't know. Not a great start for us. Definitely. Definitely not great. This is a bad back. He can easily honey me. Sucks. I don't think I can leave either. I need to be a lot more mindful with when I back. Or where I back. Oh, I leveled my freaking dashes on my ult. Because I wanted to use the dash and level the ult. Be right back. That's terrible. Man. Well, mistakes are being made, and a whole lot of them. Naja's level 4, Baron's level 5. Hopefully Naja lives this. He's sashed in. If I had leveled my darn ult, it would have been a lot nicer. I could have turned that. Alright, I have ult. Our speed buff's almost up. Or help Baron. I think he's saying that he died because he helped Baron. Too bad. But at least I have the conduit, so I can clear like a mage for now. Oh, Baron is typing up a very lengthy message. Dang! By very lengthy, I meant 3 words, of course. Right, I'm gonna grab this, I suppose. Since I'm close to it. Oh, he cleared. Oh, dang. Didn't even know he had cleared like that. Alright, so already not the greatest start for our guys here. We're down 800. And a decent bit of XP. Nothing unrecoverable, though. I'm just gonna play this slow and steady. Brace yourself. Be right back. Get my Thieves spike. Oh, God. I don't want him to go in, man. I got Thieves. It's such a big spike. Alright, this is absolutely massive for me. And now I think I'm actually gonna have to end up going a little bit more damage. Because we don't have, like, a ton of damage between our characters. Baron, even with full damage, like, he's just so burst-oriented, so I'm going to probably have to invest into a little bit more offensive capability this game. Alright. You doing a little bit of clear? That's good. Dude, like, it just sucks to just be, like, have to play so defensively here. I do not like this at all, but we don't really have much of a choice. Full damage Baron. Theoretically, it gets a lot better late, though. It does, it does. But do you see why this sucks so much? It's because I have to clear every freaking wave, because we can't clear the darn wave. Be right back. And we have to give up all the farm, because we can't clear the wave. I'm so tempted to ult for that. I probably should have. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. But theoretically, if we scale for long enough, it should become winnable. This sucks. Sucks right now. A lot. Give him the suck? No, no suck. Cleanse the slow. I don't like this one bit, man. Having to play so defensively. Alright. Alright. Oh, sprintish. Sprintage? Alright. Stinger misses. As long as nobody's dying, it's not the worst. You know what I mean? The Bacchus did go tainted and cloaked, so he's a lot of the time. We'll let him have that, even though I don't think it really matters if me or him get it. I could have just picked it up, but in the interest of keeping the spirits on the team high, I'll be grabbing that. Right, so trying to get my Thief stacks as best as I can, while also wanting to stay healthy. I kind of need to back. Trying to get as much farm as possible and get as many thief stacks. That's what I'm looking at. See me? I want to stay for another wave, so I'm just actually going to hide, because I can get a T2 here. I'm going to go Chronos Pennant for sure. Just need more CDs. I don't need to be more tanky this game, I don't think. Why did this guy sash in every time I want to leave, bro? I think he just wants to sash in all the time. Maybe that's it. I'm going to get a ward here. This is such a weird game. We just have to stall this one out, basically. Because if we have a full damage Baron, we don't get to trade as often. Usually, like, Baron early game is a little weaker, but you go tanky on him, so then once you get your Thief stacks and, you know, a bit of cooldown online, it becomes a lot more playable. I can't really pull him because he's got Bacchus Burp. It's a lot more playable because you can kind of just, like, run at them and throw out your CDs. But we don't have that luxury this game. Flop in. Dodge, get him! He's not gonna get him, guys. Alright, so... That's not great! Not great at all. Another proxy ward, huh? Alright, I cleared the archers. Sprint him out. I'm doing everything I can, guys. But it ain't enough. And the worst part is, we're losing all this neutral farm. Like, this is something that becomes a problem. If I can steal this, maybe? Nice. I'm just gonna kill him. Worry not, even though I'm very worried about it. We haven't pressure. Is he just now realizing this? That it's massive? We haven't pressure, guys. That is what we're learning. That's true. But this Conduit Gem is going kind of crazy right now. We're holding down the fort. Put the team on your back. Put the men upon your sack. Team on your back, men on your sack. Get the cooldown spike going. I'm down to let them have waves. I think I need to kill things as best as possible, so I'm going to go Sunder, even though I think Med would be stronger. Do I go Med? No, I don't. We just need to kill them, dude. We need to insta-kill them. I think it actually would make sense for our Baron to go Med here. I think that would be huge. I'm going to go Spear Robe next, I think. Trying to balance damage with a bit of tankiness. Thieves kind of a cheat code for that. Feels real nice. I can easily pull this guy off, so. Alright, just gonna give that to me. Huge. Got a wave to clear. And we are scaling up. We are getting to a point where I can punish them for their engagements. Exactly where we want to be. This guy's stacking a cloak. This guy's very tanky with this Thieves' Glad Shield. Interesting. Okay. I might even go an E-Staff this game. Yo, what the heck is that, Baron?
On my way. Ultimate is ready. Attack. Face your impending.
Kill him, bro! Get him! Guys, get the big guy. I promise we can slay him. Alright, good work, good work. Alright, we gotta go track this AMC man's down. Little speed boost. Slow him down with that. Pull him back with that. Slay him with that. Perfection. And this is how you do it. Tank this for just a tiny bit. So we can get in as soon as possible. Clear as best I can. And then we retreat to the red buff after we grab this tower. Make sure I tank this, hug the tower as close as possible. Holy moly, we do no damage. Don't sash in, you little freak. I know you want to, but don't do it. And now we run as far back as possible.
I'll defend the
I'll drop an I'll defend the fire giant. I'll grab a Raven ward and throw it right that way.
coward will
Can you
escape
turn off your
my
camera?
sight.
What do you say?
Can you turn off your camera?
Okay.
Or I can...
Be crushed.
Grab this as quickly as possible. Alright, blue buff on the line. I'm gonna go make sure they're not on this. I don't think they are, but just in case.
Okay, ultimate is ready.
Got the ult ready. Just need the Naja now. Naja is quite tanky at this point. And I think we've reached that point of the game where we can actually play finally. It's huge. He could sash that guy. Do not be afraid to go on the tanks. Give me that heal, boy. No heal for me. Dude.
Worry not.
Alright. P-zoom.
Strength more than
They
compensate.
run away. Okay, got the ultimate ready. The Atlas is ready. Got the gunny.
Be careful.
Oh, I got this guy. Be careful, Naja, friend. Friendja? I need to get a relic dagger too, so I can just sunder them off CD.
Stamped out of existence.
Ooh, almost. That's very close. Right, they're on their blue. Don't think they're going to go for fire again. Kind of realize they can't do that too comfortably. Maybe I'll go mantle instead of spear robe, actually. Those are the two options I'm kind of juggling in my head right now.
Be right back. I will ward.
But in the interest of getting my items online ASAP,
You can pierce my blade.
I'm going to buy this spirit robe now. I don't think there's a massive selling point to either the spirit robe or the mantle. At least this game. Because if I get, like, flopped, spirit robe is big value. But, like, if I just need to run away, like they stinger me and then I just need to dash away, mantle procs will allow me to do that. So, could see both of them being really nice. Suck 'em! Yep, we just all in as hard as possible on one guy, and then we got buffs or fire to go after for now. I think it's a little bit too dangerous to go for fire. So I think we just take as much farm as we can off of this.
Worry not. My strength more.
'Cause I just use a lot of tools for that. Which is fine. Completely fine. We do have to be a little mindful of it. Okay, they have a ward.
None can flee.
Can play for their blue for sure. Oh, it's down. Never mind. Okay.
Completed. I'm returning to base.
Alright, the enemies are back. I'm close to upgrading my Sunder.
Be right back.
Through natural causes. May have noticed that I did spend 300 gold to get my Sunder from T1 to 2. Because now I just can freely stack it up with my Atlas poke. Oh no, this guy needs to live. I do have my Atlas ult. This is huge. Hide in the Atlas ult. Huge. No.
Brace yourself. Tank left lane. Help. Be crushed.
Yep, we just kill him for free.
A job well done.
I probably should have let him chase that AMC more. We can go fire off that. Probably. Or just take their buffs. I'm down for just take their buffs because we win fights. We win fights hard. AMC is doing a really good job zoning out that, or Naja's doing a really good job zoning out that AMC. So I'm not worried at all about fire pulls or anything at this point. Right, they have double shell. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. I'm gonna get a D ward here. I think he just put a ward on it, perhaps. Didn't check in time to see if he had a ward. And I'm gonna go... which relic dagger? I'm gonna go anti-attack speed, actually. Because I don't think that I'm gonna get a ton out of Eldritch. I think you only really build Eldritch if you have Bracer.
Worry not. My strength more than compensates.
Okay. So I'll get the other attacks or the other reduction because this AMC is building full ability. I don't want him to get this red for free. Okay. That's good. Wait, Baron's just doing that? Alright.
Leave none to tell of our
I'll take that. Oh, he got that. Nice.
job well done. Enemy spotted.
Put a word on him so they know.
My stamped out of existence.
This is huge. Okay, we killed this guy. Sunder. Pull this box away from him. Dang. We can definitely fight them. Just dump as much damage into him as possible. Good sash. I need him to live, because I need him to hit the Phoenix. Okay. Sash to this guy? This is huge. Them not hitting us back is actually massive. Now we just work our way slowly in. The AMC's coming back, which kind of sucks. 30 seconds on this, though.
Enemies have returned. Ultimate is down. Mistakes will not be tolerated.
Curses! If we had just ran straight past them and started hitting the Phoenix, maybe we could have got that. But, Tough chase, tough chase. I want that.
Be right back.
I have enough for my Gem of Focus, which is going to be massive. And I think I just need something that... Bro, really?
Okay.
He stopped my back, dude.
On my way.
If we lose our tower for that, that is all on him, bro. He'd actually walk next to me.
Attack. Ultimate is ready.
I think we punish their greediness here.
Face your impending.
Ah, heck, man. Chase this guy, dude. Dead.
Attack middle lane. Attack the minions.
Alright, good work.
Remain unchallenged. Stamped out of existence.
God, this game is so hard. But Atlas is not. So it's actually easy. Alright. Take aggro to start. Then I'll leash. Now that we're in a good spot. And we get as much damage on this as possible and then run. I don't want to get rooted though. Rather not die.
Retreat completed.
Oh, let's drop that.
We shall fall. Save yourself.
No problem, please.
Brace yourself.
Huge. Let's get as much poke on that as possible. Get this red.
Stamped out of existence.
They might go fire, but I don't really care. Bruh. Give me that. And I'm gonna get my anti-attack speed item, and then perhaps a Gem of ISO? Yo, I think Gem of ISO would actually be clutch here. Is that weird? Or erosion? Gem of ISO or erosion? Yeah, I'll get the erosion. I should buy a 500 pot, actually. I need more damage. More damage is good.
On my way.
Baron dying there kind of sucks, but they don't have a wave for a while, so should be okay. Kept the wave out. That's all that we really needed. Now I can go in. I'm gonna Atlas ult the heck out of him here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What do you think this is? You guys ever played against an Atlas before? You know what I can do, right? And this is why I picked Atlas this game. Now I just run at him. Should be able to slay him unless he has blink. He's gonna have to turn around, but I got the slow. And the game's over. And that, my friends, is how you play Atlas. Pull this out for my Baron. Yep. They just tanked an entire duration Atlas ult. And lost the game off of that.
A job well done.
And to that,
Yes,
we take a quick little swig of water.
I pity you. A successful conquest.
That was a little rushed from them. I feel like that entire game, everything that ended up being a very large positive net win for our team was birthed off of a rush mistake from them. I'm thinking of 3 different instances of when that happened. It was a really good capitalization by us, but they definitely allowed us to have the chance in that game that we did, and we were able to capitalize. So the first one was when they went for the Bull Demon King. They sent AMC to solo it, and Naja was like staring at him the entire time, so they should have zoned a lot better for that. The second one was taking our tower, which was kind of ended up being a good thing that Naja stopped my back, because we were able to like bait them into going for that, and then we were able to turn super hard. And then the third one was them going for the Phoenix there. They were missing a lot of fundamentals there. Poor zoning around the Bull Demon King. Just like really greedy on the tower. And then going for the Phoenix, not getting the minions in first, so they needed to stop me if they wanted to do that. Because I made it so the minions didn't make it in at all. And then during that fight, the AMC walked back into the Phoenix inside my Atlas ult to pick up his stinger. So, like, perhaps a little bit of paid actorage going on there. That was actually devious that the AMC went in to grab the darn stinger when I was absolutely schmelting their entire team with my Atlas ult under the Phoenix. The Phoenix reduces protections. The Atlas ult reduces protections. Like, I was absolutely just destroying them. They tanked the, like, entire freaking duration. You have to be so careful around an Atlas ult. And so, although a lot of the reasons that we won that game were born off of the enemies making mistakes, very well capitalized by us, right? So, good work. They kind of let me do whatever I wanted to. They didn't really focus me out as much as they could have. I think ideally they just have like Bacchus just walk up and like burp on somebody, and then like Kulu drops his 2 off of it, and they, if they see opportunity, they drop AMC ult off that. You can even like help Bacchus get close to people by dropping the AMC honey from a long range, giving him a really free opportunity to walk up. So those guys just gave us a lot of opportunities that they shouldn't have, and we were able to do a lot with it. Luckily, I was Atlas. If I was literally any other Guardian, I do not think we would have won that game. Because as the Atlas, I'm essentially just a mage. And I really, really liked that conduit gem pickup for me. It came in super, super clutch. In like later or higher up Joust games, usually the axe, it's really effective. Warrior's axe, because the Sundering axe is so good for trading. But in a game like that, where people are just like throwing their bodies around all in and whatnot, that Gemma Focus actually gave me so much value. I chased down the box at the end because I had Gemma Focus. I was just able to deal an insane amount of damage because of the Gem of Focus. Like, it just came in really clutch. And then just the Conduit Gem was so necessary, dude. Like, we could not clear a wave to save our lives, bro. Because Baron can't walk up because he gets comboed. Naja Ring is, like, okay, but not really clearing that much until later levels. So it's, like, literally just on me as the Guardian player to do the clearing thing. So, fortunately, we had me. Made that game a little bit winnable in an otherwise not so winnable scenario, I would say. Like I said, my last item was going to be Erosion there. The idea behind the entire build path was I knew I would need to deal damage, because we're not dealing a whole ton of damage. I'm not sure if I can put a lot of trust in my full damage Baron, Naja combination. they were having a bit of a tough time getting dove, so a lot of it's on me to help turn the fight around, which I was able to do a lot when they dove our tower with Kulu ult and whatnot, and I just dropped the Atlas ult and dropped some Sunders and am able to play super defensively, so then even if they do kill my ally, I'm able to swing the fight in our favor as best I can. Though I still do need some good defensive measures just in case they do try to get on me. So that's what the Thieves is for, that's what the Spirit Robe's for, providing a lot of protections of both types, as well as helping me out a little bit more with the cooldown so that I can fight for a long time, like extended duration fights. Those fights were very long. Like, you know, we're talking 30 seconds to a minute fights are very, very lengthy for a Smite game. My Bewitched Dagger pickup, like I said, I want that over the other dagger, which gives you protections when you use a relic, because the AMC went a full ability build. They didn't buy him a Shogun's, they didn't buy him a Talisman, they didn't even buy him a Sprint to get extra attack speed. So the only thing this guy's got for attack speed is his Hive, which is a lot of attack speed. I believe it's 40%, but I'm able to cut that down by 25%, so he's only getting 15% attack speed from his build. So this guy is doing 0 damage with his auto attacks, and it's all in his abilities. And I'm able to completely just like shut him down. Like let's take a look at what his attack speed was. 1.4. As a level 20 AMC, that is not the attack speed that you're looking for. Granted, I think he might have been dead at that point, so he probably didn't have the attack speed bonus from his Hive, so maybe it's like 1.4 plus 40%, 1.8 minus 25%, so he's sitting at like, what's that? Oh man, 1.55 attack speed, you know, not very high. So great for us. And then the last item, Erosion, was to deal with the double shells that they had. I was flipping around thinking maybe I'd go Gem of ISO, but I think Erosion's just more consistent. So as Gem of ISO is only applying to one target versus Erosion, which is affecting all of them. So the Erosion would have been big, would have helped against the Bacchus Pridwin as well. We had no other anti-shield, so counteracting those shells and shielding overall would have been really nice going into that later game. And yeah, I think that's a comprehensive analysis of how that game went. A wonderful one for the Atlas, able to just deal so much damage and apply so much shred. Just a lot of carry potential in fights as this character that really no other Guardian can do. Like, the closest are probably like Fafnir and Charon, but Fafnir is focusing down a single target, which isn't always ideal. Like, I can't just drop a Fafnir combo on all three of their opponents like I can with an Atlas ult. And Charon is more of a poke-based character than anything, not really providing much shred. So he's, you know, he's good too. But Atlas, best god in Joust from the Guardian role when you need to carry a lobby like this. Hope you guys learned something, enjoyed that one. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.